This is me and Bobby when we're hiking.
And that's
and some innocent person that witnesses us.
That's the person on the trail.
Hello everyone. On today's episode of Emily Brings Bobby to as many national parks as possible, we're going to be adventuring through Rocky Mountains, Denver, Estes Park, all those fun places in Colorado. And to start us right off, we had to stop by this little biscuit place. They have biscuit and pizza, I think. It was pretty heavy, quite sweet, and we found this cute little cherry stand, and you guys know we're a sucker for anything sweet, so naturally we had to stop right in. We found a little library, you guys, out in the middle of the mountains, and we found a little library. It's like I could sniff it out, but let's get into it. I'm so excited. Hello everyone. Today we are coming from you. What am I saying? Today we are coming to you from Rocky Mountains. We have some hikes in store. We're gonna eat some good food, but quick little room tour because look at our little Airbnb. It's so cute. We have Bobby. Okay, but look at our cute little room. Little TV, fireplace. See out there, there's a hot tub. Very exciting. Look at our cute little, we have a stove, oven, microwave. Cute little bathroom. We've been up for over 12 hours now, since 4 a.m. Central Time. It's currently 3:40 Mountain Time, hour behind. But we're gonna
show them the hall.
Oh, haul time. Okay, of our goods. Okay, let's see. Wait, this is actually very important. Let's put you in here. Okay, ready? Look what we got. We found this cute little cherry place. We found cherry salsa. We got some chips to try that.
Oh, wait, I'll grab that.
Bobby got this cherry habanero.
For my dad.
Hot sauce for his dad. We got...
And then, of course, you cannot expect me to go by a pie stand and not grab a pie.
Yeah.
Wait, it even has a label.
Cherry pie. So that'll be fun dessert. And then we went to Trader Joe's and grabbed some, like, hiking snacks. I like having, like...
Sponsor photos?
Please. A little fruit. So we got some freeze-dried banana slices. And then just for an easy breakfast, we got these like lemon scones and these like lemon poppy seed buns that kind of got thrown around in the car. Very exciting things ahead. Stay tuned. We're gonna live our best life in nature, relaxing, hot tubbing. There's also a pool. There's also a wedding party staying at this resort apparently, so hopefully we run into them more. This is where we could get married.
Rage.
We might go driving later to continue to adjust and acclimate to the altitude, because I always get altitude sickness, and Bobby's, this is his first time at higher, so we'll see what happens.
We're just expecting altitude sickness from me.
We're just expecting the worst, so stay tuned, but very excited. Lots of fun things ahead. Not even our first full day, there was already something going on. So we drove one of the long roads that there are a lot of lookouts on. There was a little trail we wanted to do, but it was closed, and we saw, I think, 5 to 6 of these park ranger vehicles because there was a search and rescue going on. Day 2, or it's not even day 2.
I thought I am.
It's day 1.
It was
Oh
like
my gosh.
It was like day 2 of like.
I'm dead. And we're gonna get up in 7 hours. I set my alarm for 4:15. So we'll see you tomorrow. I'm about to pass out. Nothing is working anymore, and clearly I think it's day 2, so yay. See you tomorrow when we're out in nature.
Good morning, people.
I look really rough. Good morning. We're here with our lemon poppy seed thing and some Earl Grey. I forgot that parks are open. Our fees are waived on national holidays. Today is Juneteenth, so we gotta get going. But the time permits, I think, will help in our favor. I don't think a lot of people are trying to get there before 6 a.m. So we'll keep you updated, but it's still dark out. Ugh. Good morning. Look at him taking pics in the wild. We are here on the Emerald Lake Trail. It is Juneteenth, which Bobby and I didn't think about from like a parking standpoint. We passed the Glacier Gorge trailhead on the way up to the Bear Lake trailhead, and there were no spots available around 6 a.m., which is crazy. But also people have the day off, so we're gonna get here early tomorrow. But we're on a little hike. I'll show you. It's really nice out, a little bit nipply, but that's okay. So fun story, when I came to the Rocky Mountains about 4 years ago with my family, we saw people skiing down there. And you can see where the old ski marks are on the other side. And I'm one who enjoys dangerous situations and adrenaline, but could not be me. We made it to the top. We're munching.
I saw a beaver.
We saw a beaver, we saw a fox, and it was a nice little easy hike. It was good. We might see another lake, depending on how Bobby's feeling. Also, side note, I realized we didn't talk about this. The 6 park rangers we saw yesterday, there was a search and rescue going on, so we're gonna Google. Oh yeah, we'll keep you updated.
almost to the split of the Lake Haiyaha trail. I might have taken us off the trail. Bobby got a little annoyed with me, but we're back on good terms. So don't worry. I've never been to this one before. There's still parking lots, spots, and it's, what time is it?
10:55.
10:55, there are spots. Hello, we are driving back. We hiked all 5 lakes. We hiked, what one? Nymph, Dream, my hair looks
Nymph, Dream, Emerald,
haiyaha, and then Bear. The weather's beautiful. It's so clear. Let's see. Look at, it's so clear out. Now we're gonna go hang out. It's like 11:11, make a wish, and we're gonna explore Estes Park. We're gonna enjoy our. We did some stretching. We need to stretch more. We're gonna go in the hot tub and lots of fun things.
ABS. Always be stretching.
Yeah, but it was a fun little hike. Quite easy. I think there were only like maybe 1 or 2 parts that we felt.
I would say if you were ever not into hiking, but in the Rockies, go to Bear Lake. That'd be the one for you.
Yeah, and I feel like you could probably do Emerald Lake. Have proper shoes.
If you don't like hiking,
wear proper shoes.
You might be off put.
Yeah, it's only like 3 miles round trip.
So they say.
But yeah, we'll stay tuned. I'm hungry and sweaty, so I want to get out of these clothes. All right, bye.
Yeah, I don't think we should stop for it. No.
I'm gonna not take pictures. I'm just gonna do a video. You're good, little guy. You're good, little guy. We are back in the Airbnb. I feel very drained. We're hydrating, figuring out what groceries to pick up because I forgot we had a microwave and an oven and a stove. So everything we got was kind of more shelf stable. So now we know what we have at least. It feels very warm out. It's like 75, upper 70s. We were thinking about going to the hot tub to like help out our muscles, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll update you. Leftover time. Leftover time. Yay. Alright, I'm changed. We're gonna go in the hot tub. I just rinsed off. I'm gonna be responsible and put on sunscreen before I go in. I don't want to, but I've already burnt too much this year. Let's go. Let's give her a shot. Oh, okay, it's not too warm. Oh, it's hot. Is this what I want right now? I need it for my muscles, okay? We're going in. Where's the chair? Where do I sit? Oh, wait, okay. This was a good idea. Alright. If you need me, I'll be here. Toasting in the sun in the jets. Maybe this will fix my ankles. Alright. Bye! Alright, showered again. Now I am waiting for Bobby to come back from the grocery store to decide what we're going to do for the rest of the day. But for the meantime, I'm going to start my new book. I finished The Tenant. Hold on. I finished The Tenant on the way here. The plane ride, you guys, this was... Brina McFadden is well known for her twist. I gave it 4 stars. I felt like there were 2 outcomes and neither happened that I would have preferred. I still was like so into it, couldn't stop reading. She's just really good at it. If you're in a reading slump, I highly recommend reading one of her books. I feel like there were just too many twists. I'm like, okay, that's enough slices. Now I'm reading book club book for July. We're reading Educated. This was my choice. My mom says this is her comfort book, which kind of makes me a little concerned for what she seeks comfort in. But you know, good writing, good story. I get that. I'm excited to read about Mormons and about this guy who leaves Mormonism, talks about how it's a cult. Yay! I'm actually really excited. I've heard really, really good things about this. Next month's book club, Hannah Hill is actually coming to join, or Hannah Thompson is coming to join. You know, dietitian Hannah is coming to join us, and she's gonna read this with us too, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna go read. I don't know where Bobby's at. After the hike and showers and hot tub, I just want to melt in a ball. I'm also eyeing the cherry salsa. My tummy's a little like, you need some fiber first, girly. Which there is fiber in salsa, actually, just kidding. I'm gonna go eat some, maybe. I should wait for Bobby. I'll wait for Bobby, okay. All right. I'm literally just on the author's note, and the first sentence says, "This story is not about Mormonism. Neither is it about any other form of religious belief." And I'm like, are you getting threats? Do you need security? I'll be the judge of that with book club. Sorry if I led you astray like 5 seconds ago, but since the author said it, I feel like that is there as almost like insurance in case maybe the religion of Mormonism sued her or something. I don't know. But I also feel like, I know she said this isn't about religion, but there's some interesting cult-like behavior going on in America right now, and it rhymes with haiyaha, so we'll see. Stay tuned. I'm going to be updating on Goodreads Story Grab and Fable, so you'll see my reviews there and my thoughts. Just took the fattest of naps and it was amazing. I might be experiencing a little of the altitude sickness because during the hike, it was at the point where I was taking pictures, literally just standing there not doing anything. I started like hyperventilating and couldn't breathe. And then I think the long hike, altitude, the heat from the hot tub, being in the sun, and I got in my head, I'm like, is my head hurting or is this just fatigue? Took a little like hour nap or so. We're gonna go walk around downtown Estes Park. It's gonna be so cute. And then pick up some pizza and salad. NBA finals are tonight, so we're just gonna have a little chill night in. Enjoy some cherry pie. Haven't tried the salsa yet, but I will. And then just make sure we're in good shape for Sky Pond tomorrow. Yay. Oh.
I don't think you know a tune.
tastes like a strawberry matcha. It's pretty good.
Is that bird gonna pick nugs from its... Oh my god, I think it is. We call that a symbiotic relationship, folks. Is it picking bugs out of its butthole? What the F?
It's not appropriate.
That's a good Roz Reacts video.
Okay.
People love it when I say what the F, and I will definitely say what the F when I see a bird pecking at a deer's butt.
Okay. Dinner from Antonio's.
Detroit style pizzas, looking nice with it.
With pepperoni, onions, and olives.
A large garden house salad or something with... I ordered 2 things of Italian house because we have extra lettuce, and then the feta vinaigrette
yeah.
was what it came with, or we could order it. Yeah.
Oh, fiber. Yay!
I have my water already packed.
How many waters are you bringing? I was gonna bring 3.
I have 2 bottles in there, and then I'm gonna bring my full gray one on the side.
Okay.
Is there a lot of bouldering and stuff?
Oh,
It's just
at
a
the
long
end.
hike, right?
At the end.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you-
By then I'll probably be 1 water bottle down.
So you get to experience us applying for a permit. We have to do this in like 1 minute. We'll explain after, but
Bear Lake Road, timed entry. You go to the
so
app.
you're logged in.
You gotta make sure you're logged in, folks.
We're going for 5 to 7 a.m.
This is intense. Also, this bed slopes. Do not take your eyes off your screen. 7 o'clock, folks. It's for the 20th. I got 5 a.m. 1 ticket.
Yep.
We got it. Locked in, folks. Well, not yet, folks.
You
They're-
don't have it yet.
They're experiencing heavy traffic. Do you have it yet or no?
Am I getting?
Oh, okay, we got it. Proceed to cart. We were getting up at 3:30 anyway tomorrow. Yeah, I'm stuck on the remaining time, 15 minutes.
I'm not even getting into the site anymore.
Should I try to back out and go
Yeah.
back in?
Yeah.
Their app just crashed. It's no longer in my favorites.
We got it logged me out.
Oh, I have it in my
Just
cart.
I would just pay.
Yeah, because it says you have 15 minutes to complete your checkout. Then the app crashed. But then when I was able to log back in, it said I had 10 minutes and 34, so that's why it was saved one of my tickets, because I was waiting 15 minutes.
Right, it's all on you.
No. Okay, so we've learned, folks, after much intense moments and Emily nearly having an aneurysm, we have learned that if the app crashes, but you have it in your cart, just keep refreshing until the app comes back and hope to God that it's within 15 minutes and that it's still in your cart.
Yeah, because it's 7:07 right now, and the tickets opened up at 7. So
And
in fact, it took 7 minutes to process that.
When it stopped, when it came back to when the app went live back, I had 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in my cart, so it's still flagged that it's 5 minutes.
Thank goodness there are 2 of us.
Thank goodness we were still getting up at 3:45.
For what this permit is for is... Oh
my God.
Let's come down here. Hello!
Hello, folks. It was intense. We got it.
Yay!
Wait, that's the right one, right?
This is the date, 6:25 a.m. Yep.
Bear Lake Road.
So there are certain parts of the park that you need a permit to enter. I think generally, the main road is 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. you need a permit. On Bear Lake Road, where Bear Lake Trailhead and Glacier Gorge Trailhead for Sky Pond and Emerald Lake are, you need the permit with Bear Lake Road, and that one's from 5 to 6 p.m. So you either have to get there before 5 or
6 p.m.?
5 a.m. to 6 p.m. you need a permit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you literally can't get up Bear Lake Road if you don't have the time entry.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to get there early. I'm hoping this morning, since it's Juneteenth and like it was 6 a.m. in the whole parking lot, so I'm gonna read all trails to see what was going on with that. But we're still gonna get there early because there's maybe like 20 parking lots. So now we did our stressful thing. We're gonna watch some of the playoff NBA finals. We might go out and try to look for some bighorn sheep. There's an right near the main entrance.
We're like a mile and a half away from. What the F? It's cold here. Ew. Why would you make this on the bed?
We'll keep you updated. Oh, the game's on. Okay.
25 Pacers out of the first. Go teams.
All right. I'm glad we got a pass. I was stressed, if you can tell. Alright, it is bedtime. Clocking in around 9 p.m. We have a 3:15 wake up time. Make sure we get a parking spot at Glacier Gorge Trailhead. Wish us luck. We were gonna watch some of this NBA game, but Oklahoma's down by like 25. And I was telling Bobby earlier, I think the NBA is rigged because somehow series always go to game 7, and I'm like, it's just so everyone can profit off of this. It's fine. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. It's gonna be an early morning at 3:15, but it's okay. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, it's okay, you can see me. We got here on 4:40, 4:45. We were wow, this is not focusing, this lighting. Okay, hold on, we're gonna wait till it's a little brighter, but I'll tell you about, okay, hi. We were the 16th car in the parking lot, and there were maybe 5 to 7 spots left. We got here at 4:40, 4:45, so I'm glad we went early. There were a lot of cars going to Bear Lake, but everyone's just definitely beating that 5 a.m. permit timed entry, because from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. you can't get onto Bear Lake Road, so everyone's here beating it. There's a lot of people going to Bear Lake. I'm actually surprised, but definitely like the lot is almost full, and it's before 5 a.m. So we're gonna go start. Look at Bobby. Look at his little headlamp. Look at him. Cute. So even though the permits start at 5 a.m., I would still recommend getting there beforehand, just because there are less than 20 parking spots, and you can park at the Bear Lake parking spot or parking lot, but you have to do a little bit of an extra path, and I am all for efficiency and don't want to walk extra than I don't have to. So I would recommend just getting there early. It's a little bit dark, but you don't really need the headlamps for that long because it will become bright so early. And just to reiterate, we went mid-June, so we went right around summer solstice when we would have the most sunlight. So please take that into account, just because if you have a little bit less, you might not be able to see. But there are also plenty of people on the trail, and it's very easy to follow. Make sure you're reading the signs for Sky Pond. If you're going to Sky Pond, there's a couple other trails that go off of that, but look how cute it is in the morning. So serene and peaceful. A nice little calm hike. This was our big hike, so we acclimated first day. We did our easy little 4 pond hike the next day. This was the big one we were preparing for.
See, do you like it?
Bobby's not a fan of when I turn the camera in him, so that's what that little comment was about. I'm just trying to include him in his videos. Sorry he wants to be included. Whether he likes it or not, he's going to be in it.
this is what he signed up for.
All right, around mile 3, we hit snow. We haven't put the micro spikes on yet. It's pretty padded down for everyone, so we're okay.
This hike was really about endurance and the elevation gain with a fun little snowfield at the end, so it kind of really had it all. I'm apologizing because the footage is a little shaky. Camera's a little bit heavier than I can still handle, and also I don't understand how people are hiking and also looking where they're going and not tripping, but
for spikes. We're going up there. Okay. I'm not.
I cannot emphasize enough that you should not do this part of the hike if you don't have at least hiking shoes. People were slipping in their gym shoes. The micro spikes helped us so much, and especially also with the waterfall, you do not want to be slipping and sliding here. So make sure if you plan to hike Sky Pond, you have the appropriate footwear. No matter the time of year that you go, I would recommend dressing in layers just because we were getting quite warm during probably the first 2/3 to 3/4 going up to Sky Pond. But once you hit, I forgot the name of the lake up there, Reflective Lake, I don't know. It gets really windy, so we had to put all of our layers back on. So key takeaways are make sure you have appropriate footwear, make sure you have appropriately prepared from an endurance standpoint. This is a long hike over 10 miles, and make sure you dress in layers because if you're anything like me, I overheat pretty easily, so I don't actually know if that's normal, but I was constantly overheating, getting cold. I wore shorts under my pants and a jacket and t-shirt. You just cannot be over prepared when it comes to the layers. And we made it back, yay!
All right, we finished. Sit here on the ground. We finished Sky Pond. Bobby, you're in the back, by the way, so just don't do anything crazy. It was about 10 miles. I think it took us a little over 6 hours. We stopped quite a bit for like pictures, food, hydration, taking off layers, putting layers on. It was so windy on top, like you could not hear probably a single thing if I tried to talk. I was a little disappointed, only in the fact that I wanted more. I like to do my reflection pictures with the lakes and Lake of Glass. I have a really good, and the Lock, I both have really good reflection pictures from when I came 4 years ago, but that's okay. It was still very fun. The waterfall was really fun to go up. Also, the snowfield was fun as well. The micro spikes we wore were a game changer.
I went on a slide. Wait, do you have a video of that?
No, because you went so fast.
That's true. It also happened so fast.
You didn't give me any time to do anything. Bobby slid down at one point.
Worth it. It was so fun. I lived for the moment, not for the gram.
As we can all learn. But it was fun. I think this is definitely a hike built around endurance. I will note, with our history of like bouldering, the going up the waterfall actually wasn't too bad. I've done it where it's covered in snow, and I think it's much harder when it's covered in snow because it's just like all this packed down snow and you're sliding and you're like crawling up. But here you're just like pulling yourself over rocks. Bobby, do you have any insight as a first time hiker of it?
Bring layers. Layers and spikes for your shoes.
Yeah.
I don't care what you read on all trails. I don't care what hardos say there. There's no point in not having them if you have them.
And at least wear hiking shoes.
Yeah. At the very least, if you're not even in hiking shoes, don't try the snow. Like, we saw several of the people try and get like a third up, and we're like, nah, I'm gonna wind up on my ass and go down the Rocky Mountains. So
yeah.
Pardon my language, sorry.
So it was good though. We're feeling pretty good.
We're recovering.
We're recovering. We're gonna stretch. Might go to the pool. Our Airbnb, this like little village here is so cute. There's a pool. We have our hot tub. I feel really gross, like very sweaty, so we'll have to shower. But we're gonna explore more downtown Estes Park today. I'm very excited, and see what else there is. Yay! All right. Bye.
Another day, another hot tub, cool down. But Bobby's with me this time. Yay!
Yay! Cute. That margarita was strong.
I eat ice cream like a mess. Is ice cream another thing that tastes better at altitude?
Everything tastes better.
Yeah, this is good. There's like 10. Wait.
Someone's gonna get killed down there.
Looks like Sky Pond on my cone. Look at that, the peaks on the pond. Now it doesn't anymore.
I'm honestly only in this with a cone. I just want like a speck of ice cream.
You eat his waffle cone.
This is true love.
King behavior.
Olive theory, but make it waffle cones. This is me and Bobby when we're hiking.
And that's
some innocent person that witnesses us.
That's the person on the trail.
We're on. It's fine.
Look how cute it is. Look at the little sleeves.
Oh my gosh.
I don't need any more crew necks, but I want them. It's so cute. Maybe we'll come back. We'll do that. Whenever I see something, I'm like, let's see if there's anything else. Let's check the time it's open until tomorrow. So good.
Bobby went in to get food. It's at some resort. I think it's called Ember's, the restaurant, but it's like Estes Park Resort. Funnily enough, is that a word? I think my family has ordered food twice from here. When we were here like 4 years ago, I'm like, wait, I'm getting major deja vu. But I'm so excited. We got veg. I need veg. And then we're gonna go watch Harry Potter.
I'm gonna move my hand.
Right by our place. Oh, he's so cute.
What if it takes you back to your spikes?
The reveal.
Caesar salad. Ooh, they put anchovies on it.
Yum, that looks so good.
Brussels.
Veg.
And truffle fries.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna feast. This looks so good.
And if we want pizza.
And pizza.
Oh.
Yum.
Wait, hold on. Give me this. Mexican Coke at altitude. Let the flavor wash over the tongue. I'm getting a sugarcane fiesta on my taste buds. And the altitude has everything to do with it. Cheers.
Alright, we're gonna eat now.
What are our thoughts?
The anchovies are very anchovy in a good way. The croutons look crazy flavored.
Seasoned. Yeah, let's try.
They are crazy
These are
flavored.
big Brussels sprouts. Let's try a Brussels.
It's got a nice crisp.
And then we'll try a fry. Truffle fry with some sauce. We're like 3 for 3 on dinners. And then some Caesar. I just got a bloody nose. I feel like my nose is gonna start bleeding again. But I want to eat.
Stop recording.
Good morning. It is Saturday. We are going to do a cute little hike this morning, Gem Lake. You do need a time entry from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to get here. I did not know that, but we got here at 6, so we're good. A little 3-mile hike. We're going back to Denver today, so let's get into it. It's gonna be nice and fun. We're gonna get coffee after, and we have to make sure we're checked into our flight this morning, but that's details you don't care about. Let's go.
Hello world. We're here at Gem Lake after a poop field. God.
So silly little me, because Gem Lake hike is in Estes Park. I thought that we didn't need a permit. Turns out we did, but I think I said it started at 9 a.m. and we got there around 6:30 a.m. So we were fine. There was no issues there. This is the perfect little hike. It's not too long, 3.4 miles round trip if you're going just up the east side to Gem Lake, which I would recommend. You see these little cute critters all around. There were maybe 4 other people going up around the same time we did. I would highly recommend doing this hike. It's not too strenuous. There are parts though that you have to step up quite high, so if you have any knee or issues, there's some loose rocks, so ankle issues, be wary of that. Make sure you have proper footwear, wearing your ankle braces. There will be no injuries here today. This was the least strenuous hike we did the entire trip. We just kind of wanted to end on it, something fun, but we need to drive back to Denver today, so didn't really have time for a 10-mile hike or anything like that. But you have this cute little reflective view. It was windy though, kind of theme of the trip, it was quite windy. And can't complain. You gotta make it fun, go on the little obstacles, have some great views. Once again, it was sunny super early, so I could not complain about the lighting or anything. We saw this little, like, I don't know what it was some rodent carrying another rodent. It was, I don't know.
There's more.
Not making it easy. Jesus, people.
Hello. We are back. We are back from Gem Lake. We need to pack up, a quick little recap of the trail. We just went straight up to Gem Lake. We took the Gem Lake trail. There's like a loop you can do. We didn't do the loop. It was still 3.8 total. Last half mile, there were really high rocky steps. So if you have any type of ankle issues or knee issues, it could be a little bit challenging, but make sure you get there early. Apparently you needed a time entry. I thought this was like not part of Rocky Mountains, but when we entered, it says you need the like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. time entry. Luckily we got there at 6, so we were fine. But when we came back down around 8, the parking lot was almost full. So make sure you get there early. We were like the 7th car and probably a like 35 car parking lot when we got there at 6 a.m. It was fun though. Bobby and I had a little bit of a spat because we were sore from Sky Pond and he was not pleased with me making him do another hike, but that's okay. He enjoyed the downhill of it. It was fun. We're gonna go explore a little bit more Estes Park. There's a coffee place I've been wanting to try. I've heard really good things about, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna pick up last souvenirs for family and ourselves, and then we're gonna head back to Denver. Apparently they're potentially experiencing a record-breaking heat wave this weekend. I love that for us. It's like supposed to be 100 degrees. I'm not excited about that, but it's okay. We're gonna go see gardens and see people. It's gonna be great. All right, gotta go. I need to pack everything. We'll catch you on the next adventure. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of salad. I really want some of those truffle fries, and then we're gonna head downtown. But kind of neat. I forgot to show you my bruises from Sky Pond. Look, I really dinged up my knees. First one. There's a little bit. This has been here. This is really the worst one though. Oof, yikes. Hydrate. Our place is right there.
As Bobby likes to say, I'm a retired weird horse girl, so there was a little trail riding place near our Airbnb, and I want to go see all the horses. Bobby and I are big into getting magnets recently, so had to find our Colorado magnet. This very popular coffee shop, the line was really long, and I saw an ube flavored drink, so naturally, you know, I will be grabbing the ube flavored drink and giving my Filipino expertise.
Let's try her. Very strong espresso.
Bobby's looked so good.
This is creme brulee.
Oh yeah, that was good.
getting 2 for $70.
And one of the cutest things about Estes Park is the little elk are so familiar with humans that they are not scared of them or anything. So they're literally everywhere. Look how cute they are. This is me and Bobby every single day, all day. We're just two bulls fighting. No, we're not. I am the dominant bull, obviously. On the way back, we stopped through Boulder for their farmer's market, and of course, I found a Barnes & Noble.
All right, new home unlocked. Quick Airbnb tour, it's so cute. All right, so you come in here, we have a nice little bed, a little table, our stuff's already there. Everything you need. Cute little coffee station. TV, honestly, we mostly need the fridge and microwave for all our leftover food. Hello, and then I think the bathroom's over here, I'd assume. Wow, this is a spacious bathroom. Oh my gosh. Nice little walk-in double sink. Wow. Brush, floss. Oh my gosh. Floss advocate. Perfect. Alright. Time to unpack and get ready for gardens. This is the third bloody nose I've got on this trip. I know they say the heat is dry or whatever, but as a girl who's used to getting bloody noses during all the Chicago summers, I don't miss this at all. I feel so tired, oh my gosh. I need to chew my food. That concludes our little Rocky Mountains Denver trip. Thanks for sticking along, guys. I'm so tired. I need to go pack for our 7 a.m. trip in the morning. But this was so fun. Much needed vacation time. I love hiking. Let me know where we should go next, which national park, what did we miss, what would you want to do, all those fun things. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos from yours truly. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all behind the scenes, everywhere, everything linked below. Otherwise, let's protect our national parks and not sell them. And let's treat them with respect and kindness. All right, cool. We're all on the same page. Groovy.